It's Nolan, and welcome to a live show from me. And firstly, I really hope you're keeping well right in this time, in these strange times. And I just wanted to say a quick hi and give you a quick little tip you can use when you're sitting there on your own with the guitar like I am now. I've got this little technique that I can show you so you can kind of create beautiful solo guitar pieces when you're on your own. So it's a really nice little thing. It's what I use when I'm doing, if I'm doing a concert and I've got to do a solo piece or I've got to do an intro and I haven't prepared something, then I'll use this technique just like I did in the beginning of this video. So welcome. Let's all send the love around the world wherever you are. Click the love heart, share this video with a friend, and let me know where you're watching from. It's Robin, I'm in Amsterdam. Hi Morris, hope you're doing well. And hi Stian, and hi everybody from everywhere. I hope you're keeping well and staying positive. Hi Steve, welcome Steve from New Zealand. I'm going to share this little tip. And also, if you're not hip to this, I've got this free Gypsy Jazz crash course. Make sure you get that if you haven't got it. It's a great place to start Gypsy Jazz, gypsyjazzcrashcourse.com. And if you're really ready, then you can go for the Gypsy Jazz Transfusion Club. That's where I coach players personally and you join a community and it's awesome. The links are by this video. So this is what I do. I do this kind of thing where I... kind of like these kind of out of time solo guitar pieces which sometimes you hear and they always sound really beautiful. You hear gypsy guys doing them and in this genre, and it's kind of like really gorgeous. So I want to show you how to do that. So first thing, right, there's like a 3-step method or something like that. Hey, welcome Greg, welcome everybody. So first thing, pick a piece of music that you know really well, like the chords, okay? So you only have to know the chords. So let's say I'm going to pick minor swing, okay? I know the chords to minor swing really well, so pick minor swing. So in your head you've got minor swing. Step number 2 is play a chord. So say the first chord is, you play A minor, right? And then you play a little bit of lead line over A minor, and then you go to the next chord, okay? So I'll go through minor swing, playing a chord, then playing a lead line, then playing another chord. And the idea is to try and pick the chords that sound the most lush and beautiful, okay? Yeah, Greg, I'll talk to you later. Great. Andy, welcome. This is something you can use when you're on your own. So I'm just going to go through minor swing. Right, there's a chord for the beginning of minor swing. Right, and I'll play a little bit of line and then go to D minor. Chosen a D minor, which is kind of tasty sounding, right? But this is more the concept than a piece. So I'm going to go through minor swing. I'll just shut up and play, okay? You got to try and take your time. So that's what I did. So if you're just joining this show, what I'm just sharing is just a quick little tip that you can use when you're playing guitar on your own. And these days you might be on your own more than you thought you would be at this point. And it's nice to be able to just play a piece of kind of like melancholic gypsy guitar without actually having to play a set arrangement. Or if you're on your own, like I say, you haven't got rhythm behind you, so you kind of want to make a piece of music and improvise it. Then pick a tune. It could be All of Me. So let's take All of Me, right? You know All of Me. You play a chord and then you play something over that chord. So the first chord is C, right? And the next chord is E7. And you pick a juicy E7. You go through the changes. So this is All of Me, right? Going through All of Me, so I'm kind of giving a couple little bit examples of doing this. So how is everybody? How are you doing? How are you doing? It's pretty crazy times, but click the love heart, share the love. I'm just sending you a little tip from Amsterdam to maybe inspire you to play something like a chord solo kind of idea on your own when you're on your own with the guitar. So just to go over it, you pick a tune, right? That you know really well, and you play a chord from that tune out of time, then you play a lead line, then play the next chord, then play a lead line, play a next chord, and you kind of go through the piece like that. And you can do it as simple or as complicated as you like. What brand is that pickup? This is actually a Joey Barden humbucker pickup, and it's the Danny Gatton. I don't know much about it, but someone built it in this guitar, and it's kind of like it's pretty kind of like massive. So it's kind of. So say I was choosing this piece I know called Paquito, right? So I would play a chord to Paquito. First is E minor. Pick a lush version of E minor. Okay. Out of time. Second chord is C7. Here's a C7. Between that, I'm going to go play a solo line, take a gap, and then play a line, and then go through the piece like that. Welcome, Steve. So I was just sitting here. I thought I'd just share this tip. Okay, so let me do it again on minor swing. So minor swing. Go through the chord changes, play out of time, and combine playing the luscious chords you know for the chords with kind of like tasty lead lines in between, and play it out of time. So minor swing, right? E, A minor, A7, D minor, A minor, back basically to E7, play a chord, and then back home. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of hard to talk and explain the system as I go, but I think you get the point. And I just wanted to basically give you that tip on how you can create your own solo guitar piece. I'll pick another tune completely. Let's take, like if I take Nuage, it would be like. Play out of time. At a simpler level, the descending cliche of blues skies is what I'm fiddling with. Yeah, perfect, Kev. Just take a tune that you know really well and play a little bit of solo, a little bit of chords, and kind of mix it up. Steve says, crazy. I was teaching something similar to this today. That is crazy, but it's a good idea, right? Welcome, Leslie Island in the house. Hope you're all keeping well and safe. Staying positive. That's what I'm here for. La Tradivas Carlos. You know, when you hear these guitar pieces that kind of... There's a kind of method to this, so... Ken says, greetings from New York, where I'm locked in my house playing guitar. That sounds perfect. Try this. Pick a song you really know well, like All of Me. Next chord. Play it out of time. Leave gaps. Pick another tune like Clair de Lune. You know, you could go. Now we're going to C7. I'm just kind of like combining playing the chords, the luscious versions I know, with a little bit of lead line, okay? So. A gap. Play a chord, and then you've got to know the piece really well. So pick a tune that you know really well, take the chords, play a little bit of a chord, play a solo line, and then kind of answer it with a chord and go through the piece out of time, and it'll sound beautiful if you really kind of relaxed. You know, it could be a tune like Minor Swing, you know, D minor, now E7, go into D minor, back to A minor, you kind of go through the piece like that. So I hope you're all doing well, everybody. I'm just sending lots of love from Amsterdam, and welcome Mowgli, welcome Leo, welcome Leonardo. Just try this. Take a piece of music, any piece you know, like Minor Swing, play a chord, and kind of improvise a guitar solo through the piece. And kind of choose fancy chords. And I'm just thinking Minor Swing. Just take your time. I think you get the picture now. So I'm going to jump off. I'm going to leave this to you. Stay safe, stay inspired. And if you're just starting with this music, Gypsy Jazz, then grab the Gypsy Jazz Crash Course. It's free, and it'll help you get started with this music. The link is below. So lots of love to everybody. Share this video with a friend. Stay safe. See you later.